4 on the shot clock. Lane Beers, 3-point try, no. Rebound, Jordan. Here comes Michael.
And that missed field goal tells you one of the reasons that the Pistons have trouble putting teams away. A lot of their stuff comes from the perimeter.
Nobody plays Brad Sellers, but he missed the shot. Isaiah tries to get him running. Aguirre. He's cooled off finally. He misses a shot. But he has a chance to redeem himself. That won't go. And a whistle and a foul on Chicago. Edwards comes in. Lane Beer goes out. Isaiah gets a rest for Vinnie Johnson. Aguirre is shaken and timeout is called. 2:47 left in the third quarter. .247 left in the third quarter. Has Michael Jordan ever played this much in a game and only shot the ball 4 times?
Well, it's been a long time for us that have been watching here on the sidelines to try to recall when he put this many minutes in and had so few looks at the basket. You know, in other games you would want to credit the defense, but he has not really made an effort to shoot the ball so far in this ball game, but they are in the hunt, and that's the thing that has to be the concern of Chuck Daly at some point if his team does not build a bigger lead.
It's anybody's game. Edwards. Rodman with a left hand. Missed the layup. Brad Sellers the rebound. Here comes Michael. There's his 5th shot of the night. And he drills it. He has 11 points. 59-58 is the score. 2:20 left in the third. Isaiah Thomas with play instruction. Has it stripped away. It's recovered by Pippen. So Chicago can take the lead back. Right when it looked like they might get blown away, they come battling back off the floor as they've done throughout the playoff. Michael. Dennis Rodman plays it.
He got hit.
He got hit across the arm with no whistle. A break there for Detroit. Vinnie Johnson to the front court. 1:35 remaining in the third. James Edwards starts a move to the hoop, a whistle. He'll go to the line. Scottie Pippen picks up the foul. Only his second. He's in no
George was over talking to Darryl Garrison and saying everybody in the building saw it. How could you not see it? That ball left his hand and then just took a wayward direction as he got hit across the elbow. But they came back with a good play at their end with a screen, and that got Edwards a chance to go to the hoop.
And he makes the first one, and Detroit leads by 2. Dave Corzine about to check in. Cartwright gets a rest. .61-58. 90 seconds left, third quarter. Jordan that time, the whistle. Vinnie Johnson argues about that. He's saying, I didn't hit him as hard as Dennis did last time now. And he's right. Second foul on Vinnie.
Well, there's something about the sleight of hand. Rodman's a little bit quicker with his than Vinnie Johnson was, and Jordan back at the line. But Jordan now has that look of wanting to be involved at the offensive end.
Number 22, Charles Davis checks in. He replaces 33.
Charles Davis is in. Scottie Pippen goes out.
Pippen, who got off to a great start, has been shut out since that first period of play. Had 7 first period points and was shooting the ball well, and since that break has not gotten a field goal or a free throw.
1-point game again with 1:15 in the third. Dick Versace, Steve Jones, Skip Carey with you. From the Palace at Auburn Hills, Vinnie Johnson. Sam Vincent about to check in for Chicago. Pistons by 3. It'll be a block on Rodman. And Michael is back at the line, and he's slowly warming to the task.
One of the things that's so difficult to do, and even though Rodman moves his feet very well, is get yourself in a position to get that low center of gravity of Jordan's to turn in another direction.
The later in the game it gets, the better a free throw shooter he is. Tonight he's been perfect, 8 out of 8. (63-62). Jordan now with 15. 8 of them in this quarter. You see the time remaining in quarter number 3. 18-footer, Isaiah Thomas. Pistons by 3.
Jordan
12 on the shot clock. Excuse me, Steve. He gets it back and he knows what to do with it. 65-64, a 10-point quarter for Jordan, and a lot of them late. Pistons by 1. They have to shoot it with 3 seconds left in the quarter. There are 3 seconds less than what you see on the shot clock.
Isaiah Thomas told Aguirre that he wanted a 2-man game.
Isaiah hammers it low. Edwards out of there with it. The shot clock expired before the shot. So with 1 second left, the ball goes back to Chicago. Jordan's going to take the extra 1 second off. And it comes to Davis. They don't take any chances, and the quarter is history. And we head for the final 12 minutes of regulation, and it's not a necessarily pretty game, but it's a close one. We'll be back. Detroit by a point after 3. And now, Steve, let's take a look at the good old Minute Maid Orange soft drink stats.
Well, the percentage for the Bulls stays pretty high. Detroit has been creeping up, but the area to look at is turnovers. 20 for the Chicago Bulls, and that's allowed Detroit to get back in the game and control the third period of play. They continue to get more free throws and rebounds. Now, Bulls will have to establish themselves. The fourth period has belonged to Michael Jordan, and we can look for him to try to take over as we start the fourth period of play. You add it all up. What do we got there, Skip?
65-64, but in the last 2 periods, the Bulls have managed just 39 points. Still, they're very much in the game as we go to the final 12 minutes of regulation. Don't forget, Game 6 of this series, Friday night in Chicago. Detroit with a chance to draw first blood. Vinnie Johnson. Isaiah. 10 on the shot clock as Edwards works over Corzine, but left it short. Dennis Rodman pulls an offensive rebound.
That's, I think, Rodman's first offensive rebound of the evening. He had 8 in Game 4 and made it such a big difference.
Vinny. He is capable of heating up just like Jordan shows signs of doing. Sam Vincent up the floor. Jordan took that 1 second off, and he's back to work. Vincent, good move with the left hand, laid it up and in, beat Isaiah. So help off the bench. First points of the night for Vincent, who's played very little. Isaiah rolls it low for Edwards, drew the foul, made the shot. The old pick and roll, oldest play in the game, but still one of the best. And that's 5 fouls on Horace Grant.
in that picture, you see that Benson was going to keep Isaiah Thomas from getting inside. He had a hold of his pants, but couldn't blind him as he made a sweet pass inside. They get the foul, and Edwards is on